Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the finals of the Maharashtra State Table Tennis Championship Youth Boys Finals between Ravindra Kotian and Shaurya Pednekar of MSD. Ravindra Kotian is definitely the favorite for this match, but Shaurya has proved throughout this tournament that he is going to fight it out tooth and nail in this battle. He has already beaten the number 2 seed, the number 1 seed in fact, Sunny Shambekar, and he has also beaten the number 4 seed Shubham Amre en route his finals journey. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Ravindra, but unfortunately he is not able to convert the point. Rather casual backhand on that occasion. So it's 3-love to Shaurya. He has hit the ground running. Ravindra Kotian, of course, has had a fantastic year so far. He's in the top 4 in India. That's the first point for Ravindra in this Youth Boys final at the Maharashtra State Championship. The matches are being held in Balewadi, Pune. Every year the state championship matches happen at Balewadi, Pune, and this is the final tournament of the state season, the state Maharashtra season. 5-2 to Shaurya. That's an easy giveaway point from Shaurya. He cannot afford to make such mistakes in the finals. Ravindra, of course, known for his glorious forehand strokes. A rather tall fellow tries to cover the whole table from his forehand. That's a long serve, and Shaurya, anticipating a short serve to flick, misses the ball completely. Shaurya trying to keep the ball on the backhand corner of Ravindra as much as possible and get into counter rallies rather than exposing the forehand of Ravindra. There you can see even a ball which is just slightly out of the table, and Ravindra can easily get his forehand topspin out. This time a topspin serve by Ravindra, and Shaurya clearly was bamboozled by the spin on that serve. That's a lovely shot from Shaurya. Turning around the corner on the serve, expecting it to be slightly long, and then hitting a good forehand outward stroke. A very intelligent receive by Ravi over there, getting him out wide onto his forehand. This is a very good start to the match here. 8-all. The scores are very much level, and both players have shown smart table tennis. Shaurya again trying to turn around the corner and hit a forehand stroke, but this time Ravi serves it slightly shorter so that Ravi has to push on that ball. Oh, that's a rather poor stroke from Ravi. That should have been his point really. The ball had popped up high, and all he had to do was really smash it down on the table. Good tactics from Shaurya, but execution fails him. So it's first game point to Ravindra Kotian. That's a fantastic comeback from Ravindra. The point looked as if it was heading Shaurya's way. He had got a good easy receive to hit a forehand topspin on and should have capitalized on it, but Ravindra comes back and hits a couple of good forehand topspins on Shaurya's backhand to win the first game. So it's 1-0 to Ravindra Kotian. and Shaurya really should have wanted to get this first game so that he can get his confidence boosted. Already Shaurya has lost the junior boys finals against Reagan just a while back. So the first game was very important for Shaurya to get his confidence back so that he can challenge Ravi going ahead. The live coverage of the state championship matches at Balewadi, Pune, the Maharashtra state championship matches at Balewadi, Pune, is brought to you by MobiSportz. So about to start the second game, Ravi definitely in the lead and definitely looking to be the state champion. Correct tactics there by Ravi. He saw that Shaurya was about to turn and then tried to hit the ball on the forehand side, but because of the underspin on that ball, the ball catches the net and goes outside. The stroke which Shaurya just hit is called the banana flick or the backhand flick. Shaurya, when he uses the banana flick stroke, gets a lot of side spin on the ball rather than top spin. He contacts the ball from the side and under to get a lot of side spin on the ball rather than a lot of top spin. But again, an easy point given away there by Shaurya. He really should be converting these points. He had the ball popped up high. Another rather casual shot there by Ravi. He had the point to the taking. He had the ball on his forehand and was about to get his booming forehand drive out, but somehow it looked a bit casual there from Ravindra Kotian. An excellent serve there. Fantastic serve there. That's a serve in which the opponent just doesn't know whether he should be hitting the ball or pushing the ball. Ball is just slightly out of the table, and another good serve in which the ball pops up for Ravi and he's able to get his forehand drive out. It's 4-all. This one catches the edge of Shaurya Pednekar's racket. The second game is going exactly on the lines of the first game. Shaurya had taken an early lead, but Ravi came back to win the game. And again, Ravindra has made a comeback to make it 5-all. Shaurya hits the ball down the line on the forehand, and Ravi is rather caught there. He should have been ready for that ball. He was rather caught napping it a bit on his heels. Trying to employ the same strategy over there. Shaurya trying to get the ball, trying to switch the ball onto the forehand side. He's definitely getting a couple of points by just switching the ball onto the forehand side, getting into the backhand rallies and then switching the ball onto the forehand side. This is something that is working for Shaurya here. A good service and a very good receive by Ravi onto the forehand side. Shaurya just about manages to get the ball back onto the table, and Ravi is just not ready for it. Excellent placement there. He turned around the corner after he saw Shaurya going for the backhand flick and then placed two balls consecutively onto the body of Shaurya. There again you can see that He gets the high ball and then just hits the ball onto his body. That's the most difficult ball to play, because you don't know whether you play a backhand stroke, whether you play a forehand stroke, and you just try and get the ball onto the table somehow. That's fantastic placement from Ravi there. You'll see all top players actually doing that. When they get a high ball, they just hit the ball onto the body of the opponent, so that opponent has real difficulties. Shaurya again employing the same strategy, but this time missing out on his backhand. He's trying a bit too hard, I feel, Shaurya over there. He's trying to hit the balls rather than place the balls. Should be getting into better positions to hit the ball. So Ravi with that good stroke over there and a slightly adventurous stroke over there gets the second set too, and it's 2-0 for Ravindra Kotian. He's clearly showing that his favorite stature is going to make him the youth boys champion. Here we go. It's 2-0 for Ravindra Kotian. This is the youth boys final at the Maharashtra State Table Tennis Championships. This is the last tournament for the calendar year in the state tournaments. We have 2 more finals to go after this, the women's final and the men's final. Ravindra Kotian, who is currently playing the youth boys finals, is also going to play the men's singles finals against Zubin Tarab. Oh, that's a fantastic shot by Ravindra Kotian. He turned around blind and then just powered the ball through using his forehand topspin. Yeah, he's completely dominating the play right now. And if this continues, it's really going to take a miracle for Shaurya to make a comeback in this match. That ball went really high. It caught the edge of Ravindra Kotian's racket. Such balls, if they come down on the table, are actually very difficult to judge, because you don't know which way the ball is going to spin. But Ravindra Kotian is definitely running away with the match over here. Shaurya is not able to match up to his pace of rallies, his consistency and his power in the forehand topspin. Yeah, that's a casual looking backhand topspin, and it comes on the table with a lot of power and spin, and Shaurya is just not able to control it. It is looking very easy for Ravindra Kotian right now. There again, switches the ball onto the forehand side, and Shaurya Pednekar has no answers. He's not able to move into position quickly. This is looking rather very easy for Ravindra Kotian. Oh, Ravindra Kotian tries something really imaginative over there. Gets the ball from the back of his body, and well, the crowd goes up wild. Shaurya is finding just no answers at the moment. The score is 8-1. Ravindra Kotian is simply running away with the match over here. Tries to force the play by hitting a forehand flick, but this is just not happening for Shaurya Pednekar. Ravindra Kotian is too strong. The key to Ravindra Kotian's game is his serve. He gets the serve short and just slightly out of the table and then varies the spin on it so that he's really able to get his forehand into play. The receives, if you look at the receives on his serve, it's usually a push which comes up high or which comes outside so that he can get a forehand topspin out immediately after serving. This time he chooses to play with the backhand, and at this moment it looks as if he is simply toying with Shaurya. It's 10-4 to Ravindra Kotian. 2 points back to back. 2 game points saved from Shaurya. We have seen people come back from 10-2 stage. Doesn't look likely, but we have seen some really miraculous things happening. And that's the third point that Shaurya has saved. That's the third game point that he has saved. We have seen comebacks from a score of 10-1, so anything is possible in the game of table tennis. And Ravindra Kotian, yeah, this time he does take the point and finishes off the game 11-5, and it's 3-0 to Ravindra Kotian. It is looking easy, and Ravindra definitely is heading towards becoming the youth boys state champion for the year 2017. The live coverage of the state championship matches held in Balewadi, Pune are being brought by MobiSportz, which is also into event management and online sports portal. You can download the app MobiSportz from Google Play Store. Fourth game about to begin. It's Shaurya to serve. Let's see if he can come up with something different and surprise Ravindra Kotian. 3-0 to Ravindra Kotian. Here we go, fourth game about to begin. Shaurya takes the first point. There again, backhand to backhand rallies. He's just too strong over there. He's able to punch the ball around the table to Shaurya. Gets it on his backhand wide, gets it on his center. Shaurya trying to flick the ball and force the play. But really, Ravindra's serves are doing the trick at the moment. Another slide out serve, and this time Ravi tries something a bit more creative and hits the ball down the line but misses it this time around. So it's 2-all in this fourth game. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He got the ball on the forehand side of Shaurya, and you generally expect the next ball to be played onto the backhand side, but Ravi took the ball further away this time to win the point. 3-all, and this seems to be coming to a very quick end over here for Shaurya Pednekar. He is finding really no answers. Shaurya has had a fantastic tournament. He beat the number 1 seed Sunny Shambekar and also beat the number 4 seed Shubham Amre en route his finals journey in the youth boys. Shaurya Pednekar incidentally is also the junior boys runners up, at the Maharashtra State Championship tournament here in Balewadi, Pune. Four three to Ravindra. This is just too easy for Ravindra. He gets the ball wide out to the forehand side of Shaurya, and Shaurya leaves the table wide open after that. He needs to address that problem. This is the second time that Ravindra has hit the ball and expected a point, but somehow Shaurya has got the block back onto the table. So he needs to be a bit more careful. A casual approach may just lead Shaurya back into the game. It's 5-all. It really should have been more like 7-3 for Ravindra Kotian, but due to a couple of casual points, there is some hope for Shaurya. Shaurya tries to force the play with a backhand tap and get the ball forcefully onto the table, but mistimes it completely. Good placement there from Shaurya Pednekar. Gets it onto the body of Ravindra Kotian. He's not able to turn around the corner to get a forehand topspin into play. So 6-all in this fourth game. Ravindra Kotian leads by 3-0. That's a really good shot by Shaurya Pednekar. Gets a fast forehand topspin. 7-all. This is the closest game so far in this entire match. And another error by Ravindra Kotian gives Shaurya Pednekar the lead. It's been more of Ravindra Kotian giving points away rather than Shaurya Pednekar actually earning them at this stage. And 8-all, again a very good serve. His serves are immaculate. They're just slightly out of the table and they are very spinny. That's a fantastic rally over there. Backhand to backhand for a number of balls, and then Shaurya switched it on to the forehand side of Ravi. And Ravindra Kotian was not able to get enough spin on the ball to take it above the net. The ball pops up for Shaurya as it has done in a couple of occasions, but he's just not able to finish off the rally over there. He really should be getting a much better flick into play. 9-all. Another good serve. Shaurya not able to handle the side spin on that service. A similar serve, the ball pops up and Ravi finishes off the ball onto the forehand side and wins the Youth Boys title. So Ravindra Kotian is the Youth Boys State Champion for the year 2017.
This match will be officiated by umpire, international umpire S.Y. Center, will be assisted by umpire K. Survey. Forward will be operated by umpire
आता लगेच नाही होतं ते फायनल मेन फायनल होईल याचं काय करायचं कॉमेंटेशन टाकायचं त्याच्यात कसं चेसमध्ये मग ते टाकायला नको आपण देऊ डायरेक्ट टाकता तसं कुठल्या कोटेशनमध्ये त्यांना ते 5 होते पण द्यायचे ते कोटेशन ते 5 वर्ष होते ते द्यायचे आणि नंतर आपण स्पॉन्सर स्पॉन्सरमध्ये तुमच्यासारखं नाव घेणं. सपोर्टेड बाय हॅपी फाउंडेशन त्याला घ्यायला लावा पाहिजे. हा यार त्यांना घेतलं ना तुम्ही. ती कुठली मॅच चालू आहे फायनल? कोण आहे ते? हे मला माहिती आहे. नाव फायनलला पण आहे कोण? रवी. म्हणजे शौर्य 2 मॅच खेळला फायनल, रवी 2 मॅच खेळला. त्याला दोन्ही हे आले. बॅटरी लावून ना. हां एकच तर करायचे, नंतर हे पण करायचं ना.